I just read a really funny post.
Don't share it.
Okay.
Oh wait, so since Jonathan's here, we can talk about Last of Us, right?
We linemen.
I will take that as it's okay.
Huh? Oh no, we can't talk about it. What my idea was that we just talk about
we kick him out.
No, we talk about The Last of Us with him and get his opinion of it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. All right, we are live, episode 15 of the Lowkey Casuals podcast. I'm interrupting this mid conversation that we were just having because fuck that intros. Episode 15. We're back from a week-long hiatus because we had to celebrate the day our dads decided to nut in our moms.
Sure.
I mean, it was.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Just all right. It's the one holiday we celebrate our dad's sex life. There you go.
There you go. It's where we celebrate the people who don't pull out.
Yes.
Damn, when they got no pull-out game.
Pull out and they can't afford Plan B.
Rest in peace.
I, unlike you folks, was planned.
I was
Were
too.
you really?
Yes, it was.
Are you guys serious? You guys were planned?
But yeah, I was planned. Like my parents. Look, listen.
Jonathan, you want to share?
All right, Jonathan. Let's start with you. What's going on with that?
Oh, wait, let's start this off.
Right.
Out of all of us, who was planned?
Me.
Me.
I think
I am, yeah.
I might be the only one who wasn't.
Aw, nobody wanted you.
Actually, the rule is 50% of people are unplanned.
Yeah, like to be fair though, like all of my siblings are on planned.
So we gotta get Marco's opinion, right?
Yeah. If Marco says he was planned, then someone's lying. Because the stats don't match
Yeah,
up.
my parents. My mom got married at 20 and decided to have me at 24.
Cool.
Lucky you.
So yeah, she could have had a child like much earlier than that, but she was like, "No, I want to live out some of my 20s like without a kid."
Some of my toys.
Fair enough.
Yeah, my mom
It would
was
be like that.
19 when she had her first kid and married.
Was that you?
My mom, not me. No, not me.
Bruh.
I just understood the question. No, not me.
Wait, hold on. Was your brother planned?
No, I told you, none of my siblings have been planned. Like my two older sisters.
So
amazing.
it kind of makes you think like, did your parents just want kids, or was it just like they wanted it to be a surprise?
I don't know. I think they were just enjoying it. Like whatever happens.
Whatever.
Like we know what we should do, but it just it's A1.
It just be like this.
Yep.
It's like
It
your
is
mom
what
and
it
dad
is.
are
What
like
can you do?
eating tacos at night and like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm pregnant again. Just,
Yep.
Wait, why tacos?
Because
Yeah.
because Jonathan's George Lopez. Remember that.
Because it was Tuesday.
Because I'm from South America and we eat tacos apparently.
Yeah, you hear this? Unbelievable.
Eat tacos and wear sombreros and listen to mariachi bands.
Yep. The Incans get that.
and play guitar. No, seriously, Chumboy, aren't you Mexican?
Oh.
It's like, I love how that was like how we identified you for a long time, and I didn't know the difference between Colombia and Mexico at the time. Like it was 5th grade.
Wait. So you think Jonathan's Colombian?
I mean, he's Ecuadorian. My bad.
But that's just a bootleg Colombia.
He's actually from El Salvador, but okay.
Shut up.
He's Chilean.
Chilean. I've never met a natural Chilean.
I have. They're kind of off.
Really?
Yeah.
Some would say spicy.
Like I met
you beat me
like
to it.
they're
Oh, black.
So would you say they're not on?
Oof.
Oh wow.
Yeah, then I don't get
that
it.
Took
It's
me
like,
a
oof.
while. That took me a
That's
while.
two. Fuck.
What?
Every time I sneeze, there's profanity. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Don't judge me.
Are you okay? Do we need to talk?
No, my sneezes have Tourette's. Leave me alone.
Okay. Alright.
Only your sneezes though.
That's just shit. You know,
Welcome,
like that.
Marco.
Hello,
Who
guys.
decided to join us?
Whoa.
All right. So how was your 2 weeks since the last time we came on here?
My week.
I'm talking about everybody in general, but if you want to start, go ahead.
My weeks have been normal. I mean, only thing has been different. The Last of Us. Whatever.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's cut the bullshit. Marco, did your dad pull out on purpose, or did you like purposely bust it?
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let's give you some context. All right. So, out of everyone here, Jonathan was an unplanned child, and Ahmed said the statistic is that 50% of children are unplanned. So, were you as a child planned or unplanned?
I don't know.
So you're unplanned. If you don't know, you're unplanned.
Actually, now that I think about it, plan.
It's not a bad thing. Let's just say that. It's just it's normal. 50% is pretty high.
Definitely
like this.
planned.
I just thought it was more
Definitely
common in
planned.
like my friend group, you know. Like I know in the world it's pretty common.
No, definitely planned.
Okay, wow. So we actually destroyed the statistics. I can't even talk. 5 out of 6.
Hispanics be like.
Well, Marco's Hispanic.
Puerto Rico's an American province.
Oh no.
I mean, if I can get a sunset of the day picture.
Ooh.
Sunset of the day.
Yo, show me that fucking pollution in the sky.
Show me that.
Show me that smog.
Show me the ghetto sunset of Elizabeth.
Oh,
Small.
it's a pretty damn good ghetto. Pretty good sunset.
It's a damn pretty good ghetto. That sounds
I
like a
believe it.
movie.
That's how you know it's ghetto.
That's funny.
You're funny.
So, Ahmed, you've graced us this time.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
I was cleaning up a lot of my bedroom and my office. I shredded so many
Nice.
papers. I did though. And so today was pretty much a ooh, yeah, that's definitely a good sunset.
You'd love to see that.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Like if I can ignore everything under the horizon, that'd be great.
That'd be great.
Oh my god.
Just
It
to
almost
replace
doesn't look. It doesn't. It almost doesn't look like a godforsaken shithole from up here.
You replace it with water.
When you say.
Like, it happens. It's happening.
Oh, that's funny.
It's actually great.
But yeah, I was just cleaning up today, setting up my bed for first day of work tomorrow. So I was like, I'm not gonna get any studying done today. So I'm here.
That's kind of good. You're able
What does that
to
mean exactly?
evaluate it.
That means I'm not doing anything tonight.
Interessante.
Yes. Wait, what?
What?
I don't know. Why was that so interesting?
So see,
Interesting.
I mean, I'm down.
Who is
But
this
yeah.
man? Who are you?
I am Ahmed. But yeah, that's why I'm here, gracing you folks.
We are so blessed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
my prayers have been answered.
I had a feeling. And to all my fans out there, I'm back. For today.
For today and today only.
Your Twitter's gonna blow up now.
Of course, yeah. The
Speaking of
followers
which,
are gonna be
follow
pouring
us
in.
on our Twitter, which will be coming out soon.
Which is yet to.
Hold up. We still don't have one.
No, we don't.
We're 15 episodes in, and our advertising and marketing isn't great, guys.
Bro, I don't think I posted anything on our Instagram in like months.
Yeah, I think that's a problem.
Also, Aaron, where are the doodles? What happened to those?
You want one right now? I'm making some doodles.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah,
saying
hold on.
you're behind 5 episodes of Doodles.
Well, she. Alright, hold on.
Start spitting them out like Chris.
He's just drawing.
I'm just gonna call this the
right now.
procrastination episode, where we're just trying to catch up.
That's Photoshop.
No, it's real. I swear to you, it's real.
He swears to us.
Those are all Elizabeth?
Yeah, that's outside my window.
Well, see, I mean, you
I
can't.
don't
You wanna know
believe
why?
that.
Because he blacks out all of Elizabeth, so you don't really see the disgustingness of it. So you only see the sky.
Bro, that's the North Pole.
Bro, it looks like the freaking Budweiser factory blew up or something from where you are.
Oh yeah. That last picture though looks like it's fucking Sword Art Online.
Oh my god! Speaking of Budweiser,
This
Have
is
I-
right here.
have I ever
That's
told
a
you
Star
guys?
Destroyer.
Have I ever told you guys that one year for New Year's, coming back home from Newark, we saw like someone like smash through the Budweiser security gate and try to break into the factory.
What?
Yeah, so like it was just surrounded by cops, and like you literally we passed by it, we literally just see a car just like a car had just smashed through the security gate and went straight for a brick wall,
What?
and it looked like they were trying to break in.
Wow.
Yo, he must really wanted his beer.
Yeah, he wants a shitty Budweiser. Don't drink Budweiser. It's just like shitty beer.
Alright, here.
Bud Light's not bad though.
Here's 5 doodles of the day
How'd you
in-
do this so quick? What the fuck?
in one panel.
Oh, sure. Doodles.
Whack. Whack.
Bruh.
I'm not
Yeah.
impressed.
Doodles.
It's not even complete, bro.
Exactly, which makes it a doodle.
No, it makes it buns.
No, this is too skillful.
When's the next fucking chapter?
That's what I want to know.
Plebe.
when I decide not to procrastinate.
You've had 3 months.
I shit you not. This is gonna be the procrastination episode when we just start.
Like straight up.
That's what it's called.
Straighten up, Jonathan, alright? I'm gonna call you Jonathan because of how serious this is.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Procrastination is real. When you're given 3 months
Procrastination is a
to
mental illness and it deserves awareness.
when you're given 3 months to do nothing, you're gonna do nothing.
I guess I prefer.
Ahmed was like, this is the perfect time.
This is perfect time to do a lot of stuff.
This is the moment I've been waiting for. Just study.
That was like, this is my moment.
What's the
Better make it.
opposite of procrastinating? That's what I did.
Being productive.
Yes, that's the word. Big words.
Ahmed was like the person behind COVID. He like let it out to the world for some reason.
I let it out so I can quit my job and study.
No, this was like your thesis. Like you were just seeing like how a global pandemic will affect pharmacy students.
He was like, interesting.
Oh boy, gotta hit the books.
We are now
Well, he gets
deemed
this job,
essential
he's like,
workers.
Here I go studying again.
I wonder who approved my study.
Trump.
Of course.
I believe it.
And Winnie the Pooh from China.
Speaking
Whoa,
of
whoa, whoa,
COVID,
whoa.
have you guys seen like that video of like the public hearing in Florida with like all the council people?
Yes.
Oh my
The
god!
what?
Some
Dumb.
Oh, is that when the dumbest people on the planet are talking about science and they think
Yes,
they know science,
like-
but they don't know science?
It's like there's the same reason I don't wear underwear. The same reason I don't wear a mask. Things gotta breathe. And then they were calling it the Devil's Law, and how God will, and then citizens' arrests are gonna be made, and that God is always watching. It was just a whole fucking mess. Let me see if I can find it for you
So
guys.
they made wearing a mask a sin? I'm confused.
Why don't you just love people?
Plus, it's Florida. That's like there's sin all over the place in Florida.
Yes.
What do they think they are? Now they're holy people?
It's literally the city of Vice. That's what. If
Yeah.
not,
The city.
The study.
Yeah,
Let's,
no.
let's catch them.
I mean,
You mean what?
I mean, Fucking Grand Theft Auto, Vice City. I mean, come on.
Thank you, Mike, for defending my idiocy.
Oh, and then there was, I think, a teacher in there. I think he said something like, "Oh, even my 5th grade students know that carbon dioxide is supposed to be exhaled."
Stupid. What the fuck?
It's like they think that mask is like air is gonna flow through people.
Get these fucking pictures out of here.
I was like, wait, did you just delete the post you put and it was just 3 pictures of sunsets?
Hold on, I'm gonna make a channel right now for Marco's to just put all his sunset pictures in. Marco's sunset corner. Hold on, I'm purposely spelling your name wrong. Sunset
Boulevard.
corner.
No one cares.
There you go. You
Oh
put
my
it there.
God. That name triggered me.
This dude used 2 Q's.
Hey, there's someone out there with that stuff.
It's pronounced Marcos.
If your name is no
Marquos.
Marcos, wherever you are out there, I will find you.
I guess you to be a low-key casual.
And you will be our guests. And now you will have a proper sunset corner.
How long is this video? I want to watch it. The anti-massacre.
I think it's like 3-4 minutes, but like you need to listen. I mean, you could just skim through it because like you will literally lose brain cells.
Actually, no. Let me not. I need to be on tip-top shape on my first day. I'm not trying to lose any-
I was about to say, like, are you really willing to risk a few brain cells for tomorrow?
No. I'll keep it. I gotta start fresh.
I mean, I just been like seeing like the like clips of it on TikTok where it's just like, God damn, these fucking people. Like, why do you exist?
Yeah, I saw a good video. I think Jonathan saw it too because I think he liked it. The nurse with the like 3 masks, and he had the
Yeah.
he had the what is it called, oxygen saturation. He was like, "Oh look, I have 3 masks. I'm still breathing." I thought it was great. But you know, people are gonna be like, "It's not even hooked up to you. It's hooked up to something else."
Bro,
you know, there's
Florida
always
and
naysayers.
Texas had to suspend their plans for reopening because it got so bad. Because people were ignoring everything.
Good.
It's the U.S., bro.
I know,
Like,
but
that
like,
teaches
holy
them.
shit. It's just like, you want things to get better, but people are so fucking stupid that it will never get better. It's always gonna be fucking
Yeah.
shit.
You know what really boggles my mind? The fact that we're like this super advanced country.
We're not super
Our
advanced.
people are stupid.
We're not super advanced.
No.
That's a lie.
If we were advanced, we'd be like Japan and have it contained already.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, we're a first world country.
I saw-
quote,
I saw a tweet and it puts it the best way possible. The U.S. is like a trash bag wearing a Gucci belt. That describes the U.S.
Pretty much.
Yep. We pretend we're a first world country.
I love democracy.
We're just a we're just a bully with missiles. That's all we are.
Yeah. This country, I don't know. Yeah, sure, it's the land of opportunity and whatnot, but a lot of flaws.
Listen, the American dream is fucking dead.
Yeah, that's too.
The American dream never existed.
The
Yeah,
American
it did.
it did, but like it was never meant for our generation.
Hell no, it wasn't. It was meant for the, like, you know.
It was never meant for people like us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was meant for people who want to go out and manifest destiny and all that crap.
Ooh.
Yep.
It's like,
I've heard that
hey,
before.
It's like, hey, there's land out there. You can go and take it and become your own person. Just make sure,
Bro.
make sure those savages out there don't take it from you.
There was legit gold, bro. People were just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to the river and get rich real quick. You can't do that now. You can't do that now.
And it's like,
No, you see, that was ruined until the government stepped in and it's like, all right, everybody, enough. This is the
This is our
government's
goal.
property.
This is our goal now.
it's like that's interesting that you have all that gold. You want to trade it for some paper that's backed up by that gold?
America. Do you mind if we rip you off real quick?
Pirates in suits.
That's what it is.
It is
But yeah.
what it is.
But to be honest, I was driving around today, and we're no better. I was driving through Warrenanko Park, and the amount of people in the park was ridiculous.
Bro, I was in a fucking crowded flea market, and like a majority of those people were not wearing masks.
Yeah, I don't know why you went to that then.
I went to Skechers today.
Huh?
I went to Skechers today,
Mhm.
and I will say I am proud of the people who did go. They were all wearing masks. There weren't too many of us. There was no one used the hand sanitizer in the station. mostly because I don't think anyone saw it because it was off to the side and no one paid attention to it walk.
Right.
Yeah.
But shout out to Skechers, making the right moves.
Yo, Chumbo making the right moves right now. He's like, yo,
I need to
Skechers
ask you a
sponsor us.
question. Why were you at Skechers?
Skechers sponsor.
Did you get the light up shoes?
No,
Why'd you?
I was considering buying something for myself there though, but
So what'd you buy me?
bitch, you thought.
I mean, if you didn't buy something for yourself, you definitely bought something for me.
I like your
Yeah,
Skechers. You like my
and your
Gucci
size
shoes.
Wow. I thought we were something, Jonathan.
Just because your luck with the ladies has been on the decline doesn't mean you can be thirsting on your friends. That's all I gotta say.
Why you gotta
What
hurt
a
me like that? Why you gotta do that to me? Damn. You know what? Let's go back to house rules.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Let's look at number 1, shall we?
Oh yeah? We'll go back to house rules? Okay.
Let's go to house rules.
Let's go with number 2, shall we? We almost bring up a topic of discussion, participate in some way.
Wait. Number 2 shall not infringe on number 1. But yeah,
What's going on? Too much legal stuff going on. We're going corporate.
Number 6, do not cut anyone off.
Number 3.
I didn't come here for politics.
Number 8, keep it chill. It's supposed to be a fun project.
We're failing on number 9.
Number 9, let's get that right Shadow Legends money. Where the fuck is it?
I think that needs to be amended.
Guys, I think we're gonna have to amend the house rules.
I think we're gonna have to.
Like the U.S. Constitution,
All
we
right,
might need a couple amendments.
We're gonna need a house meeting, and
We need
I
a
will
Bill
I
of
will
Rights.
I will start a filibuster.
House, we're doing this virtuals then. Come on, bro.
It's house rules. We gotta go.
Order. The Speaker of the House demands order.
Wait, who made you the Speaker of the House?
I'm the producer of this show. I rule all. I'm the admin of this channel, by the way.
Bruh.
I thought this was a democracy.
I am the Senate.
Oh, man.
Oh gosh.
We're all a bunch
Gotta
of fucking nerds.
You gotta love some Senator Palpatine quotes.
Oh man.
But yeah, I got 0 game.
Ultimately, that's all it came down to.
Yeah. 0 game. It's all good though.
So if you are, shall we just list out what you want?
His ideal
His ideal woman.
Fatima.
Okay.
I mean Harry's list. If we could somehow find Harry's list, that was perfect.
Okay. So you are a practicing mahram.
Hold on.
It's like, hold on.
What's wrong, Zen? what happened?
Practicing what?
I'm practicing makhlab.
Cut out. I just wanted to be sure that's what you said.
I can't.
Yo.
And you're no fun, so that means no drinking, no drugs, no smoking. Your body has no tattoos, so you don't like art.
Yes, that's the reason why I don't like because I don't like art.
You're body conscious, so you hide that shit.
I mean, modesty doesn't have to be, I ain't.
Her body confidence has to be shit, so that Ahmed feels more confident about himself.
What?
Let's see what else. Has to like jokes that come from those scholastic books from the school fair.
Oh my god.
That's the best one! That's the
Wait.
best one!
Is that what you think how funny I am? That's the level of funny? What's that laughing books, bro?
Yo, he just said your age is 3 and up. Like, that's what it's like.
Yo.
Oh my
The
god.
disrespect tonight. What's happening?
Yo, just make sure your mom signs the slips that make sure that she pays for it. What else?
This is what happens when you're gone for too long.
And your favorite movies are the piece of shit that is Interstellar, because black holes, I guess, and you like Star Wars, specifically Episode 2.
I hate all these lies right now. I can't handle it. All of these are lies.
Except for that Star Wars bit.
I don't like Episode 2.
Nobody fucking likes Episode 2. Like, you bring up the one scene in the meadow and you just want to punch the TV.
I don't like sand.
I hate them.
It's so coarse.
Man, oh man.
Oh, and she has to be a basic bitch that likes Starbucks or whatever.
Wait, what?
Oh my
Yeah.
God, man.
Who said that? Did you just make that up?
I mean, you like coffee, right?
I like coffee, but who said Starbucks?
I mean, that's what Americans drink.
No,
No.
America runs on Dunkin'.
Damn.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. It's in the slogan, my dude.
It's not the slogan anymore.
What's the slogan now?
What's the slogan?
Give us your money.
We're not Starbucks.
That would be a good slogan. Starbucks coffee.
Our
Let's actually
coffee's
debate
not.
something.
Our coffee's not bitter, Duncan.
Okay. Well, honestly, yeah. Starbucks. If you go to Starbucks and order a regular coffee like me, because I don't know what to order at Starbucks, it tastes disgusting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Because one, like it's like this. Like they pour it to the point where you can't really add shit unless you ask them, can I have room for milk or cream or whatever?
Oh my God, yes. I don't know why they do that.
It's because no one
I felt
drinks.
like-
Nobody drinks like straight up coffee there. It's all about the stupid milky drinks, like the
shakes.
frappuccinos, the lattes, like all that shit.
Cappuccino de lattes.
I think
The
it's kind of
strawberry
funny.
acai.
How are they a coffee place and they can't make a regular cup of coffee?
Because this is how it works. You take a single shot of espresso and then 20 ounces of foamed milk. And then whatever type of bullshit they want. Like, I want 3 pumps of unicorn jizz and sprinkles. And I make sure it has whipped cream. And instead of sugar, I want orphan tears.
But make sure it's got sparkles.
Like you think Burger King would have like that sort of customization because their fucking slogan was "Have it your way," but at Starbucks it's more like "Have it your way" because just like I want like milk from a goat from Iceland, and so So yeah, it's just like at Starbucks, like your shit's so customized. Like,
And
shouldn't
it's
that
so
be their slogan?
expensive. So expensive.
Oh yeah, overpriced coffee, and it's disgusting. I don't understand why. I mean, I think that's what it is. Like, people don't drink it because they like the coffee. They just like the milky, sweet shit. That's essentially what they deem as coffee.
I wonder if they actually enjoy it, or is it just to be like, yeah, I go to Starbucks.
They like it because it
I
tastes
do it- I do
sweet
it for-
and
I
with a
do
little
it for
bit of
variety.
caffeine. That's all it is. It's just sugar and caffeine mixed together. But the thing is, though, if you say that you're addicted to coffee, and the coffee that you drink are lattes,
It's Starbucks.
yeah, Starbucks especially, shut the fuck up.
Honestly.
You're not addicted to coffee. You're addicted to sugar and milk.
I think that's like one step away from just shooting up heroin.
What?
Sugar and milk?
Yeah. The stuff that they put in Starbucks? Definitely.
I think
It's the closest thing.
it's the reason why most of America is becoming diabetic.
Hey, that actually makes a lot of sense.
I mean,
Yeah.
for fuck's
Sugar
sake, like
is
everything in our fucking
everything.
foods is like corn based. Like it's like corn syrup and shit.
Man, are you
High
kidding me?
fructose corn syrup, though.
Your the breakfast here is straight up just sugar. Like you wake up in the morning, what do you want? Some cereal? Here's a
what
bunch
the hell?
of sugar.
What the hell is balanced about fucking marshmallows with like whatever cardboard grain shit that comes in fucking Lucky Charms? Like how can you say part of a balanced breakfast? I'm like, how? Like you have the complete opposite ends of the cereal spectrum. You have just straight up marshmallow sugary shit, and then you just have whatever those cardboard bits are.
Because cereal is probably meant to be like a dessert for breakfast.
That's
or
how I
something.
see the thing is, that's how I treat cereal now as an adult. I'm just like,
Yeah,
cereal's a
it-
treat. It's not
Yeah, it
breakfast. If I eat it for breakfast, oh my god, I'm just like, why did I do this to myself? I feel sick.
It's not satisfying at all in the morning.
I feel sick after eat cereal for breakfast.
I don't like eating cereal in the morning. It's good for that. It's a really quick. I can down this. Like if I need to leave the house like in 5 minutes, I'll down a bowl of cereal real quick. But it's not. I'm gonna be hungry by the time I get to work. Like
Yeah.
legit. Like it's
Yeah.
But
not
that's all
good.
you know how to make.
Bro. True.
Oh yeah, and another thing on the list of things for a Med's ideal girl
Oh my god, this fake list. Are we done?
has to be able to boil water.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say boil egg. I was like, what?
I could boil water. Come
Well,
on.
all right, fine. I'm sorry.
But can you get to that?
Make pasta.
Must like chicken nuggies.
Chicken. Oh my, bro.
Must be
Whoever's out there-
able to eat 2 Big Macs and not say that they are hungry.
Classic
Must not-
Ahmed.
Must not ask me constantly, do I look fat in this dress?
Eating 2 Big Macs is definitely. If I had a lore book, it's definitely in there.
What, eating 2 Big Macs?
That's in the lore.
Eating 2 Big Macs and saying I'm not hungry. I'm not that hungry.
Orders 2 Big Macs.
Yeah. I guess I was hungry that day.
The fucking shit.
That was some depressing music, though.
Oh, God.
Oh my god! Don't remind me. I've never went into a store and just walked out depressed.
That was our first escape room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
We had a
was.
lot of people
Oh,
that
yeah.
day.
We had 10 people with us. We were really just trying to fill in slots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was a really fun day though.
Oh yeah.
Which escape room did you guys go to?
We went to. Oh fuck! If I looked through the pictures, I could probably tell you.
It was a James Bond one.
It was
right?
a
If I remember.
spy themed one in
Yeah.
New
Yeah.
York.
Huh.
If I look
The
through
problem.
my pictures, I can probably find it.
I
We
don't
overthought
think-
it way too much.
Yeah, we did. I love how they tell you at the end, yeah, we had a family come in with like 5-year-olds and they were able to do it, and then you're not able to do it, you're like, God damn.
Bro, we were overthinking it. We thought like one of the codes was binary. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
And it was just like a pattern for on and off.
Now that I think of it, I don't think that room was meant for 10 people. There was way too many
Oh,
bodies.
Oh hell yeah! Like we were just like confusing
We were
each
all
other.
on top of each other, yeah. Bro, The dream team, me, Harry, Michael.
Yeah. I shit you not, we did rooms like within like 40 minutes of the hour.
Yep. There was one room that took a while.
Oh, that's because multiple things would not work in that fucking room. I swear to God, we should ask for our money back.
Yeah, I think that added at least 10 minutes. I think we could have finished the jungle room, right?
It was like a Jumanji thing. So like what we were trying to do is like we would put the thing in the right spot, right? But something was supposed to open, but it didn't open. And so we had to use one of our hints to tell the guy like, "Hey, we don't know what the fuck's going on. We don't know what to do. We did everything." He's like, "Did the thing open?" I'm like, "What thing?" He's like, "Oh shit, hold on." And then the thing just opens up, and then it's like, "Oh, now we can progress."
We were stuck for like 10 minutes looking around the room, and it was a thing that should have been open like a while ago.
Oh, and there was this one thing that we were supposed to do. It was like it said pet the elephant, right? It was a picture of an elephant.
Oh,
You're supposed to beat the shit out of the picture, and it opens the door. We thought we were just like you just gently tap it, but no, you gotta just push that shit in, and then it's like the door opens. I'm like, well, fuck me.
The guy told us on the thing. He was like, "Yeah, you really had to push it hard." I'm like, "It says pat."
It says pat, not beat the shit out of the elephant.
I like the other one. The what was the other one we did? The heist.
The casino heist.
Yeah, that one was fairly easy too.
Except for I want to say the roulette wheel.
That took a while.
Yeah, so the roulette wheel was essentially like a safe. And no, Marco, you couldn't like hear the clicks to distinguish what number to click.
Oh man.
We really tried. We were like, wait, I hear a click here, but it wasn't.
Oh, for real? We were just like, is this it? Yeah, nope.
I like that one. Man, I miss Cali.
I mean, definitely need to go out there again. That's for damn sure.
I'm glad I went on vacation before this whole thing started.
I shit you not. Like, I'm just like...
I'm so happy.
I'm just like, damn. My last vacation was in December before all this. And I'm just like, well, I'm glad it happened, but like, when will it happen again?
I would have appreciated it more.
I want an extra week.
That was fun.
It was...
But we must live in the now.
And now I say I want to go back to California.
Same.
Like,
guys, we should all go. We would all have a lot of fun. Yeah. It was a lot of fun.
I'd probably stay behind.
Why do I even ask?
Boy, I'm gonna put you in a dog. I'm gonna put you in a dog cage and then just put you through security, and then like you're just gonna wake up.
We would have been there, but then when we decided to go to home, I'll be like, nah, you guys go ahead. I'm gonna stay.
I'm friends with George Lucas. Hello, you want to be an animator for Clone Wars? But isn't Clone Wars over?
Is it?
Yeah,
I haven't watched the recent ones.
I mean, yeah, the recent one just finished. Like the season finale happened. They showed off the whole Order 66 thing.
Spoilers.
Oh please.
Spoilers.
Oh
Great,
please.
now I can't watch it.
Great. Speaking of spoilers, Last of Us 2. Holy shit.
Champa's here.
I know he's here. So, but also, Jonathan finished the first one.
Yeah.
Yep, finally.
All right, so
What do you think?
instead of talking about the second one, we're just gonna have your thoughts on the first one, and we'll just have a discussion on that.
So,
Did you play multiplayer?
no, I didn't play multiplayer.
I don't want to hear it then.
That's like the best game.
Okay.
What are you talking about, yo?
Phew, fuck!
Come on.
Now it's just like hackers. Or trolls.
Or trolling hackers.
Exactly.
The game sucked. You guys overhyped it.
What?
Not a
I
masterpiece.
guys, my head out. I can't.
Alright, he's trying to trigger somebody.
No,
sorry.
honestly, it was pretty good. I mean, it's still like I'm just saying. Look, here's the thing I had against it. It's because I'm not used to playing such a slow game.
I had
You're
to play-
slow.
No, it literally was so slow.
It's a journey, bro.
I know, but I'm like, come on, let's get the journey going here. Let's get the
Bruh.
jog and let's not hear like power walk. But honestly, the story was pretty good.
You better have said that.
Guys, just let him fucking
The
talk.
ending was not what I expected, but it kind of leaves like if I didn't know the second game came out and I just knew the first one, it's like, all right, they have to continue the story from that because the way he just like lies to her.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I think I'm assuming he lies to her, right? It's like, okay, there's more that's gonna come out of this later. Like, she's gonna find out that he lied. She's gonna freak out and do something's gonna happen out of that. I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Play the game, find out.
Well, I mean, do you care? I mean, I could give you a little leeway as to what the second game does from the first
ahead.
game. So essentially,
Spoiler alert.
it's not a spoiler alert. It's just essentially that the second game kind of takes the sins of Joel and drives it forward. So it's like he has to face his consequences for what he did.
The sins? What sins did this man do?
Destroy an entire militia group that was trying to save the world. Kill the one doctor that could make a vaccine.
Doomed humanity.
I guess you would say there's sins, but that's his like new daughter.
Welcome to everyone who's played Last of Us.
So
Wait to have your world turned
Yeah,
on its head.
part 2 is emotionally exhausting.
It really is.
I didn't cry though. I will say that. I was
mean-
disappointed on that.
Alright, listen, I didn't cry in the first one. Second one, I kind of teared up a little bit, like towards the end. Like that,
Okay.
the ending made me tear up a little bit because it just kind of a lot of things clicked and it just kind of just made me like, oh shit.
There is one word I would tell you, Jonathan, and it's not spoiler, but pecs. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my god, this guy.
Just pecs. You'll find out.
You'll understand.
He has mad pecs now.
Literal
You'll
abs.
understand. You'll understand.
You can't miss it. It's in your face. Like
when
you won't miss it.
Some would say it's half of the game.
Bro, I almost choked.
Come boobs here or
No, literal
Yeah.
pecs, like literal pectorals.
are you serious?
Play the game.
That's it. I'm just leaving it at that.
He's
Pecs,
just
bro.
shirtless. He's just
Just-
shirtless throughout this game.
Play
now?
the game.
Just
Manly
pecs.
sex.
Play
Just
the
like the most manliest sex scene that you've ever watched
There's
in history.
There's sex in a video game.
Where have you been?
Jonathan's like, I'm leaving. I gotta play a game.
And it's playable. And you can play. It's a quick time event.
This isn't fucking God of War, where you just mash a button and then you just start fucking people.
Imagine that though. Imagine
Yeah, that was a thing though. Right?
Yeah.
They got a good that was a thing.
Yeah, God of War was a
Marco, can you please stop muffling your mouth?
What you mean? I'm muffling.
Fucking sounding like Kenny from South Park over here. Hey, bro, what are you talking about?
Oh man. I'm glad that he finally played that game. Good
So
job.
overall, Jonathan, what would you rate your experience?
I got a 10.
Yes.
At a 7.3. Come on, bro. Yes, out of 10.
Maybe an 8,
What?
8.5, somewhere around there. At the 9, the lowest.
What? Okay, as long as 9. I don't know. I don't know, man.
It's his opinion.
I'm disappointed by his opinion.
The slow part is really good.
Wait.
Like,
Keep in mind, Chamba is a
Did you-
casual among casuals.
yeah.
John, did you beat God of War?
No, I still have to beat Great Queen.
Freak, bro.
He's probably enjoying that more though.
That's what I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask which one do you like better of the two?
As of like Why can't I remember God of War? I think I liked God of War more than The Last of Us. But I feel like I think that part of me didn't enjoy The Last of Us as much as you guys did because I was also trying to rush through it.
Yeah.
Just trying to like, what's this whole hype? I need to figure it out. So
No, you see, you went into the mindset of like, I gotta finish this quick, but then you got in the game and it's like, this game is so slow.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened. Because it was like everyone's telling me I gotta play it, so I kind of think of it.
You know something funny though? I noticed on my second playthrough, I was able to breeze through it. Like, even though it was like years later and I kind of was like very foggy as to some of the details, but I was still able to breeze through it. So I think what it is that like your first playthrough of it is just that like it's slow because like I wouldn't say it's the pacing. I just think it's just like how the game is like treats you on like your resources and all that stuff. It's just like, yeah, you got to make sure you have all these resources. So like you're very cautious as to what you want to get and what you want to use, and so you want to like look everywhere and try to get as much resources as possible. And also in those fights, you want to make sure that like you're not using all of them. So it's just like it just kind of makes things like slow down because you have to really think about your approach on everything, as opposed to just like, oh, I know what this does and what this does and what's the best way to deal with stuff like this. So, because like if you've played like Last of Us and know something like the main mechanics, you can breeze through that game because brick.
You're right.
Like brick is the most overpowered weapon in that game.
It is the ultimate weapon.
Because
I hardly use that damn brick.
Okay, so that's probably why. That brick is a free melee weapon and it's a kill.
Wait, can't you just throw with it?
You don't even need to throw it.
Square.
You just equip it, and when you start punching, you just beat people with the brick.
You can beat people with the. I think you don't need to throw it.
Oh, also, you can beat up clickers with the brick.
Are you serious?
I am dead ass.
Yeah.
No need to waste a shift.
Exactly.
What the fuck? I'd be like so many shifts there trying to.
Yeah, it's not something they tell. It's not something they tell you about, but like it's there in the game. It's just you just learn.
There's so many damn bricks in the game too.
Yeah, exactly. That's why, like on my second playthrough, I knew what bricks did, so I just kind of just like, all right, here's a brick, here's a skull, bam.
And bottles too. Like bottles were annoying. I was like, these are the most worthless piece of shit.
Bottles, I would
you
say,
don't
yeah,
want
they're
bottles.
pretty worthless. Like,
You see, bottles would be useful if they were needed in order to make Molotovs.
Yes, that's what I thought they were going to be used for at one point, but nope, not at all.
No, you could just craft a Molotov. And, like, it makes
you
no,
need
it made no
alcohol
sense.
and rags.
It made no sense for me.
So
Eh.
kind of makes sense.
I love how the healing kit is just wraps. That's it.
Yeah.
You got shot like
Cloth and
that
alcohol,
times, but you get some wraps and alcohol and you're good. Like, just
Wait,
ignore
you
the-
don't do that as a nurse?
You got shot in the shoulder? Here's a bandage.
Bro, it's
I'm
like,
confused.
I got shot in my back, so I'm just gonna wrap my arm. Boom, now I'm better. Ugh. So, Jonathan, do you want to play the second part?
I do, but I want to take my time with it.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you have no
Don't feel
choice
that.
but to take your time with
It's
it.
a longer game.
it's very long.
Is it longer than the first
It'll
one?
take
Hell
like,
yeah.
Hell yeah. Like,
Mhm.
bruh. Like,
I'd
Ahmed
say
devoted
probably
a whole
30
day
hours.
to it.
And I still wasn't done.
And
No, I devoted a whole day to it, and I was only halfway done.
Yeah.
my safe house like 30 hours.
Yeah, I think it was 30-something for me.
I think mine was like 25.
Yeah. I can check, but yeah, it's up there. It's small.
My
Yeah.
goal is 15.
I'll probably do it.
You trying to do a speed run?
Hell no.
I
Hell
think
no.
speed run, you
Play on
don't
that
smoke
story.
anything.
Alright, so here's the thing. It's one, it's a longer game, and two, it's a bigger game. Like, it's like,
It's
like,
so much larger.
it's just so much to explore. Like, there's so many, like, side areas to just look for and stuff.
Like, you could miss a bunch of stuff by just, progressing with the game story.
Oh yeah, collectibles and whatnot, yeah.
Yeah.
And just
Oh,
like
and
other
then-
supplies and stuff.
Unlike the first game, there's some areas where you literally don't have to kill anyone. You could just be like, I'm just gonna slide through.
Yeah,
You
dude,
just
like
sneak
stealth.
around everyone.
Yeah.
Distract
People are
them
like,
one
you
way
should
and
kill
just
all
go
these
the other
people. It's like, you should kill, this game makes me kill people. Like, no, it gives you the option to kill them. You don't
It's
have
just
to.
easier to kill them.
Yeah,
way. It's easier and it's more rewarding because then you can loot the area
true.
and their bodies.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Spoilers.
But that's up to you.
How's that a spoiler?
That's like every game. That's like every game with loot.
I don't know, man. I'm just playing.
Don't play.
Just do.
This is serious.
Be better.
Yo, sounds like the Civil War outside.
Oh,
Bro,
you guys want to talk about the fireworks? Can we talk about the fireworks?
They're
For
Fireworks.
popping some right now, like across the street.
Okay,
Dude, my neighbors have been on it for like 3 days.
you person out there that's lighting fireworks, why? I am genuinely curious. Why the fuck are people lighting up fireworks? What is the reason
Every
for
day.
it? What is the reason
Every
for
day.
it? Is this a Black
Every
Lives
night.
Matter thing? Is it
Every
because
night.
you're a bunch of head asses? Or is this because you're just getting ready for July 4th because you know it's all gonna get canceled anyway? Please explain to me why and who is supplying you these fucking fireworks. Like I am just so
Stop and
curious.
Shop,
I
bro.
have so many questions. Please answer them. I
No,
know.
straight up. The other day, I went to Stop and Shop, and they were selling fireworks.
Yeah.
No. Aaron, I'm not talking about
Right.
consumer-friendly fireworks. I'm talking
Oh,
about
like actual.
like you need a license. You need to be a
Yeah.
licensed pyrotechnic to operate these fireworks. I'm talking about those fireworks.
Oh wow.
I'm like, where the fuck are you guys getting these, and why the fuck are you lighting them off?
It's like they're like flares, my dude.
No, they're not, because flares are quiet. Fucking fireworks just fucking explode in the sky. Like, literally, I shit you not, one went off behind my house, and we all got scared because we thought, like, a transformer blew out or some shit.
He was so scared he called me.
I
So
fucking
that's
called the
something.
med because I'm like, bruh, did you hear that? Because, like, I shit you not, my ears were ringing after that.
Damn, that's how loud.
That's
that
how
was?
close it was. We had the back door open with, like, the screen on.
Oh,
And you just hear an
that's
explosion, and we're like, what the fuck just happened?
He called me. I'm like, nah, I'm chilling.
No, Med's like, I didn't hear shit. He's like, I'm just chilling. I'm like,
Yeah, it's definitely weird. You know what would be hilarious though if on July 4th, no fireworks. The complete opposite. No fireworks on July 4th. I think that would be hilarious.
that would just be like,
That'd be great.
It'd be really funny.
It's not happening. But it'd be
I
great.
don't know. I have a weird sense of humor. I apologize.
yeah, you psychopath.
Actually, you know what? I don't apologize.
No, you have a weird.
Sorry, not
philosophy
sorry.
humor.
I don't want to hear it, Jonathan.
Fuck out of my face.
You gave Last of Us maybe a 9. Unbelievable.
This is the guy who
Unbelievable.
thinks Interstellar's the best movie ever made.
It is the best movie ever made.
You need to silence yourself,
You
bro.
can watch more movies.
Go watch the movies. Yeah.
I've watched a bunch of movies.
Bro,
That is
Interstellar.
not sci-fi, bro. All you watch is sci-fi and Jurassic Park.
Quit jerking off to Matthew McConaughey.
Bro, if I looked like him,
You'd be
I don't
selling
know what I would
Lincolns,
do.
I know.
I would be
I used to
selling
drive
Lincolns.
Lincolns before everyone else did. Or those fucking commercials were.
I've actually never seen a Lincoln on the road.
I haven't either. Like,
Honestly.
If I'm
See
being
them a lot in
frank,
New York,
I've
Oh,
seen
really?
I've seen Buicks, I've seen Acuras.
because the
Yeah,
good
Frank,
number
where
of
am I?
like Lincolns are like taxi cabs in New York, like just a good handful.
either I haven't seen them or they just don't stand out for me. You know, it's probably one of those.
I don't know, man.
I mean, it's a luxury car, plus
I mean, to be
It's a luxury
quite-
car for old people.
I think it's like the low end of luxury cars because I've seen every other luxury
Yeah.
brand out there on the road. Never seen a fucking Lincoln.
Oh, completely random, but I saw a Lamborghini drive by my house the other day. I've never
Nothing
seen a Lamborghini. I've never seen a Lamborghini in.
As my father says, he is a drug dealer.
Red.
Red. No, it was blue. It has stripes of red.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's like
Is that the?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's you know the what's this name? The name of this club? Barcode. The owner.
Wait, really?
oh yeah, that fucking dude lives
And he lives not too far. He lives really close.
he lives
like-
in that fucking
Okay.
big ass house on I think it's like Cherry
Yeah.
Street or something, or Jersey Street.
Are we doxing this dude? What's going on here?
No, he has a ginormous house. Like it's like on the
Yeah.
corner, but like it just takes up so much
Corner.
land.
Oh wow.
Dude's got money.
How the heck you know that?
I didn't even know this.
He's Marco's best friend.
I mean, I'm an avid barcode.
Everyone
Connoisseur.
in Elizabeth knows where this man lives.
Apparently, everybody knows.
Yeah, everyone knows
Because-
knows where this fucking man lives because I think he kind of like he just brags about it and shit all the time. Like everyone fucking knows about this guy.
I don't know about
Like he
this.
used to
Me
own
neither.
Coco Bongo.
Am I nobody?
I'm a no.
Now he owns
too, so I'm
Barcode.
okay.
I think he owns the lobby.
Can I get a nobody's channel?
I don't think so. He owns Lit 21 on Route 21.
Damn, can I be this guy?
I've been to all these.
No, I probably won't. 'Cause people are trying to cancel him and get in his places.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Why is
People
that?
just wanna- people just
Wait,
wanna-
he's what?
because he's like supporting Trump. He was like during the pandemic, he wanted like businesses to open up so he can. just
Okay,
open up
can
his
can I? All right, so
Ah.
this week I went camping with my family. By the way, I will never go camping in a fucking tent ever again. Horrible experience. Anyway, South Jersey. I shit you not. You could just might as well just call it the Deep South, because that's what it felt like down there. Like
Oof.
holy shit! Like the things I saw down there, there were so many Trump banners, and the campsite. To the point where I saw a Confederate flag being flown on a flagpole. Why do you have a Confederate flag in New
America.
Jersey? New Jersey was
America,
never
in general.
a Confederate state. New Jersey was part of the Union. Why do you have a Confederate fucking flag?
They're invading.
I literally was just like, this makes no sense to me. Like,
Just
it's one
sleeping
thing.
cells.
Oh my god! I think, and my mom pretty much summed it up. Like, was like people just like associate the Confederate flag with Trump, so like they just kind of just fly it like that. I was
Yeah.
like, ugh.
Imagine flying a flag of the losers. I can't. I don't get it.
God. You ever
Like
see
you
that?
Uh-huh.
You ever see like that video of the guy that's just like he's waving around a Confederate flag? He's like, I'm proud. It's part of my heritage. My family fought for their farm. He's like, well, who worked on that farm? And then like, the fucking Curb Your Enthusiasm music comes on.
It do be like that.
But like, I think the Confederate flag has no place in America. Like,
I think people nowadays hate the American flag itself, let alone the Confederate flag.
I mean, the thing is, like, you could, like, you have the right to burn the flag. Like, that we live in a country where like the First Amendment protects you from doing that.
Bro, if I can curse the president, you can do anything.
Exactly.
People don't understand that.
The
If you can curse the leader of your country, you can do anything.
yeah.
Well-
Take that, Pooh Bear in China.
Pooh Bear.
Well, within the laws, anyway, you know. You can pretty much do anything.
He fucking banned a cartoon character because someone made a meme that said that he looked like him.
Yeah.
How
I think that's the funniest
God,
thing ever.
But like also Trump has also showed that pettiness, like especially on Twitter, where he said like I'm gonna get Twitter banned because they made my tweet like say like it needs to be fact checked or some shit like that.
But that's just
That's what happens when you put a baby in the office.
baby, more like a straight up like.
And then the
sperm.
CEO of Twitter was just like, we're not gonna redact that
What the?
because you know, like we're unbiased, but like it's like we're gonna keep it unbiased, but like we're not gonna tell people like this is true or anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Oh, my bad. That thing scared the hell out of me. Freaking let a bunch of they lit a bunch of firecrackers outside. Like,
Oh, they must have heard you.
Yo, are you gonna be the boomer that just starts yelling at the kids?
Don't do it.
yeah, damn kids.
I swear to God, if I was younger, I'd come out there and beat the shit out of you.
If I ever left my house.
Fucking Aaron's stoop kid. Stoop kid never leaves the stoop. Stoop kid never leaves the stoop. Ugh. We're in such a. I hate the time that we live in.
It's alright, I guess.
It's like I also just I just reminded myself that people think 5G is like a curse or some shit.
Here's the corona, didn't you know?
It's like it causes like people say like 5G is like the reason like people are getting corona, or it's like a they're implanting microchips in us or some shit where it's like it's supposed to read our minds.
They are.
Like it's to the point where people are actually like trying to destroy cell towers
Wait, what?
because the 5G is getting them.
Where?
So how the infrastructure is now for cell phone carriers is that instead of making these large towers, they're making like these smaller radio towers where it just like it's just more efficient to catch like signal. So what they'll do is like in like certain like especially in urban areas, they'll put them in buildings, like tops of buildings. Like of course they'll get permits and approval from like people that own those buildings. And they'll put towers on there, and some people have access, to go up there. And then what they'll do is they'll try to do some shit and like mess it up, or try to destroy the transmitters that are up there. So, I've seen like some pictures of people just like destroying shit like that because they think the 5G's out to get them.
Correlation is not causation, peeps. Number one rule.
A majority of the population doesn't even know those words that you just said.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Too many big words.
What was the big word I used earlier? Fruition? Yeah, I can't even say it now.
Fruition.
Fruition. There we go. Like,
Fruition.
like I live.
Does it have fruits?
Stop.
It's in the word.
All right, you know what? Here's your new gimmick, Ahmed. You have to have one original free joke that's different every week from now on.
Sounds good.
So Ahmed's joke of the week.
We're gonna call it Ahmed's Scholastic Joke of the Week.
The way Zeb said that, he was like, so Ahmed's joke of the week. It almost sounds like Ahmed is the joke of the week.
I'm the joke of the century, bro.
No, we're gonna call it Ahmed's Scholastic Joke of the Week.
Now, how whack? On the whack level, how whack? Like Scholastic level? 'Cause I'm down.
I'm talking Scholastic level. Like,
I got you.
like you bought a joke book from the book
Yeah,
fair
like-
and you were
like-
disappointed when you read it.
Got
Like
it.
a joke you would kind of put like underneath the cap on a Snapple bottle.
Like the reason why air is coming out of your nose is because you're angry.
Got it. I could do that. Even
Alright.
if I don't show up on the podcast in the next 2 weeks, I'll
No, you,
I'll send
wait,
you
you'll,
the joke.
you'll send it to me and I'll read it out loud. Like, this is Ahmed's Scholastic Joke of the Week, and I'll read it out loud.
Sounds good. I'm just gonna pretend in my head that you guys are laughing out loud just
Uh-huh.
to make myself feel better.
Okay, get a laugh
What's
track
a
ready.
laugh track? Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am definitely down for that.
Well, where's today's?
I don't do good under pressure, then.
But like you,
Of course, you need weeks
had
of preparation.
I mean,
Exactly.
Hours of study.
Now it all makes sense.
It all
His
makes sense.
improvisational skills are garbage, but like give him a week, he'll be good. You're like Batman.
He's prep
You
time.
need a lot of prep time to kill all the superheroes, but if he has to improv, oof.
He's
Well,
like,
well,
what
can
happened
you,
my belt?
you somehow incorporate that with the lady. You fix it up like a lot quicker.
What?
Just got to get that speed studying, you know?
Ignore me.
weeks worth of preparation in 1 minute.
Okay. He's gonna the first reply is gonna be, "Hey, how are you?" And he's gonna be like, "I need a week."
I need a week. Let me get back to you.
I don't know how to reply.
Med, why don't girls like you?
That's a great question. I mean, there's a couple of factors.
What?
I don't know yet. I'm working on it. I'll let you know when I find out.
How's so and so going? I haven't checked.
Wait, you mean the one that disappeared?
No, the other one.
Oh, hasn't replied.
Oh.
It's great. I love it. I'm loving life right now.
Yo, she just needs time to prepare too.
No, this is the same person that's ghosted me like twice. I'm never replying to that person if she doesn't. If she ghosts me again.
The funny thing is,
Ever.
she has acknowledged that she ghosted him before.
She acknowledged it. No, this was a reply.
She acknowledges that she's like, oh, you seem familiar.
I'm like, that's not a great way to start with someone that you ghosted. So I was like, yeah, I think we matched before. So hi again.
And then she's like, oh yeah, I wonder what happened with that.
Yeah, I was like, what? You happened.
Maybe she likes ghosting you, and she likes the fact that you come back and say hello.
Not happening again.
Maybe she has short-term amnesia.
And the funny thing is, she liked your thing, so.
Yes. So it's not me going to her anyway.
Well, then maybe it's what that says. You never know.
Yeah, no.
It's funny though, because she seems like your type.
Word.
She does.
I mean, I saw a soccer jersey in there.
Yeah. But, yeah, like I said, if she doesn't reply, like this time, if she ever tries not doing that again.
Just get her IoT up there.
So and so, if you're out there, I will find you.
Oh,
Whoa. That sounded like a threat. I don't know if that was...
To who?
I'd
say a name.
I know where you live.
He did say so-and-so. You see so-and-so in another country just shivering right now.
Please don't get me.
So-and-so?
I did not do anything.
But yeah, I don't know. You guys tell me.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I think you're a catch.
You know what? Thanks, man. I appreciate you.
My hope is that your
The truth.
your job will expose you to females.
My job. I'm supposed to be professional at all times, bro.
Oh please.
I've watched General Hospital. I know what goes on.
I've seen Grey's Anatomy.
Okay, Grey's Anatomy is so scientifically incorrect that it can't be in real life.
I've seen House.
All of you doctors are horny.
I've seen Doogie Howser.
Now I've seen. Oh man, I've seen Jurassic Park. All you guys can think about is mating.
Wait, what?
You guys are coitus fiends.
They were paleontologists.
See what I mean?
That's a doctor to me.
Okay.
So,
Bruh.
Yes.
and then,
What is this?
I don't know. Last of Us 3. Why are we talking about this?
Talking about what?
I haven't even talked about the second one yet. We haven't talked about the third one.
Wait, what?
The fact that we knew that the second one was being made was because Troy Baker ousted himself.
Who's Troy
Who's
Baker?
that?
Troy
Yeah,
Baker is the voice of Joel.
Yeah. Who's Joel?
Men with beard.
Alright, now my head out. Okay.
You're not gonna forget Joel this
They're
game.
actually gonna make a third one?
No, they're not. Or maybe. We don't fucking know.
If you read the link, I mean...
No, they need to stop.
Well, I mean, Naughty Dog's thing is make 3 games and then move on.
In 10 years, and that's it.
Unless you're Uncharted. Yo, what's the multiplayer? That's the real question.
You guys
I
are
need it.
spoiled.
I want it.
Side random thing, it's not important. But
Yeah, you're right. It's not important. All right, Marco.
What was up, Marco?
I'm sorry, my not important topic.
Damn, Mike.
Michael's a dick.
Damn, this is what I get for trying to get a laugh.
At what cost?
I hurt my friend.
Anyway.
So what was it?
Anyway.
Oh my god, just say it, Marco.
No, this is what the topic was. It's just him saying anyway.
Yeah, sure. Let's think about it like that.
I'm disappointed there's nothing on Marco's Sunset Corner.
I made it just for you. And there's nothing here.
No one cares about my sunset photo.
Hey, listen, I cared enough to make a channel for it, so you better post some shit.
Joke. Not because...
Bro,
Marco,
everything we do here is serious.
You bring out the best of
Yeah,
Elizabeth.
okay.
I want to be
Yeah.
reminded that Elizabeth isn't just like a shit.
Then watch, what's it called? Follow Joanna.
Look, I'm too lazy for that.
Holy shit, I just realized what you just said. You said follow Jan.
What does it mean? I don't get that.
She's a realtor.
She's a realtor. She's like
Look at this wonderful shithole for $300,000.
Yeah. She's like named like all the nice things that are about New Jersey, how it's close to New York, and how like the beaches are great, and all this other stuff.
The beaches are not great.
It's in a very
I
culturally diverse neighborhood.
Yeah, there you go. That was another one.
We've got the #1 public school system in New Jersey.
No, we have the #1 urban school system in New
Oh,
Jersey.
sorry.
Got an emphasis on the urban.
We have blue ribbon schools.
Oh my god, isn't it crazy how the term urban just means not white?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like we're the #1 not white high school in New Jersey.
In other words, you'll probably see a movie about us with a white teacher saving all the brown kids.
Was that the whole thing with about what the fuck is that movie called? Freedom Riders or some shit like that?
That's like the plot of almost every freaking school-based film that has to do with like. You remember Stand and Deliver?
Yeah.
Do you remember that film?
Never heard of it.
It's like that film where like he's like a Mexican teacher, and he goes to like the worst school in California, and he teaches kids about calculus.
Oh wait, never mind. Yeah.
You
I
remember that film?
Yeah.
It's basically that film, but like the main like professor is like white. That's the freedom, whatever the hell Mike mentioned.
Well, Freedom Riders was like, I think it was like Jennifer Garner is a teacher at like one of the high school in New York, and it's just primarily Puerto Rican and black, and so like she's trying to understand like the trouble these kids go through, so they make them write in the journals. I don't know, it was just something along those lines.
Isn't the other one with the math one? Isn't that the one where the guy was like, "Oh, you're gonna teach us calculus"?
Calculus.
Calculus.
They became super smart.
Some was.
Can I help you? Like...
Hi, welcome to Chili's. Okay.
Duolingo just sent me a notification like, bruh.
Bro, why don't you just
Which family
uninstall
member did you
Duolingo
join?
and then just hope the little bird thing doesn't like stalk you at night?
Because I'm like holding out, hoping I change my
What are you trying to learn? French?
Korean.
You trying to learn Korean?
He's trying to learn Korean? Oppa!
Oppa, Puchi.
Oma.
감사합니다. 안녕하세요.
Would you just come?
Called you cum cider.
He said you are Kim Jong-un's bitch. The supreme leader still lives.
네.
Also, hold on. I actually have to look that up.
That's normal.
Is he dead or not?
No,
No, he's not. He's alive.
Yeah, I think he's alive.
Because that was a whole thing. It was just like,
Though I feel
no, he
like
was he was trying to just catch people who were going to betray him.
yeah, that
Yeah.
that was. I mean,
Yeah,
that was
feel
the theory,
somebody
right?
did that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my
yeah.
theory. That was one of my theories. One of my theories is that he was gonna fake his death and then come back to life like he's some sort of god, like just so like everybody like respects him or something.
How bored do you have to be to do that?
Hold on. Kim Jong-un
I mean-
dead. Japan on alert after bizarre clues spotted in North Korea.
Like Kim Jong Un is crazy. Like he'd be crazy enough to do something like that.
I mean, what did you say?
But like his sister though.
Put yourself in his shoes.
What shoes?
He does not take a shit. Remember that.
He has no asshole.
He is a god.
Is that really a thing they teach people there?
I mean, hold on. I mean, I could look up some ridiculous facts about it.
Like that's ridiculous, yo. I think I would have been shot on sight if I heard that. Like,
It's like
firsthand.
like you-
Yeah, right. Boom, right in my face.
you just point at his butt. So what does that do?
You telling me that's just for show?
Oh, here we go. 10 myths that are facts in North Korea. Let's take a look at this. Okay. Kim Jong-il is a fashion icon.
What?
Kim Jong-il invented the hamburger.
Okay.
Wait.
The Japanese stole time.
They stole what?
They stole time.
Yeah.
They got the time stone.
Wait. Time is a constant.
There is no internet.
Oh.
What?
AIDS, Ebola, MERS, and SARS are easily curable.
Hashtag false.
Hashtag guess it is with a bullet.
Oh, here you go. Kim Jong-il never used...
Has no asshole.
So what happened when he was a baby?
He didn't.
He was never a baby. He just existed.
Never.
Ah. Interesting.
He never took a shit.
Wait, if he can't poop, that means he's supposed to be on a godlike level, right? So then he can't get sick. He can't die either.
No. Not Un. Il, the father.
Ah, the father. Whoops.
Who's
My
already
bad.
dead. Who's already dead.
Oh, awkward. So some would say that he's not a god?
He wasn't in the first place.
Supreme leader.
He was supreme leader. Interesting.
That's what happens when you live in a dictatorship.
Without internet.
There is no internet.
Cool.
So, shall we end it here, fellas?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
All right.
What are you guys planning? Oh, well, yeah, you can end it.
All right. Thank you for watching. We're gonna procrastinate some more. I'll probably get nothing done by next week.
Sounds about right.
Except me, but go ahead.
Trust me, you always find a way to procrastinate somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
You procrastinate in your free time. How about that?
Yeah, Matt, how's that Naruto going?
Let's not talk about that.
Wait, what? This dude's watching Naruto?
It's been 15 years and he still hasn't finished it.
He's yet to start.
No, I've started and I haven't finished.
Dreams of being the Hokage.
You'll never be one.
Oh wait, isn't that one of the requirements too?
Oh yeah. Future wife has to be.
She has
Future wife has to be a Hokage. Yep.
A Hoga what?
Hokage. I don't know why I
Okay.
Okay, I'm ending.